That's right.
Here we are, YouTube. We are spending a day in the life of a spotter. We're watching for Mr. Lord Volt, who was in our last video, because as you know, I can't film anything on YouTube at the moment because I've busted some ribs and beaten myself up. So one of the other jobs we do when we play iRacing is we support our mates behind the wheel and we help them drive. So Mr. Volt, he is in top split in the BMW M2. You'll probably notice that for some reason Trading Paints is doing Trading Paints things, but we're about to go green, so let's watch the start of this race and see how things unfold for him, hey?
Green, green, green.
All right, go, go, go. Perfect start, mate.
Left side.
I just had to make sure I was up to date for a second there.
Clear.
Yep, he's going to tuck in behind you, so you're all good there. Couple wide in front of you, but they're very, very respectful. They're quick enough and they should be good in top split. Car off on the left.
Left side.
He's well out of the way. Oh, there's my iRacing decides to be stupid. My iRacing was blinking a bit there. Sorry, mate. I don't know whether it was you that dropped out or whether it was me. Don't know, it was one of us. So we've got a bit of a start here. We're in top split M2 racing at Oschersleben. I believe that's going to be in Germany. Don't fact check me on that because I'm not very smart. Sounds like a German name. Now hopefully it's not a single file race. We're counting on some action here. We started without qualifying. We're the slowest car on track by about half a second from what I understand. But Mr. Volt did do some preparation for us and did a couple of practice laps last night. Very, very tame bunch, these guys, aren't they? It is top split racing, that's why. How much room have we got behind us here? Oh, that's going to get close in front. I thought that curb was going to kick him out a little bit there. He made it around. He had plenty of room. You got plenty of room to the guys behind you as well, so looks like they're going to settle in and just play follow the leader. The benefit is I do have triple screen, so when he's going around these bends, I can see.
To go.
Oh, he spun. Yep, you're good. So when he's going around those corners, you can actually see quite a lot up. I'm elevated above his car, obviously in our vision, but I can see what's going on around the corners for him. So, kind of makes life a little bit easier in these races. When you get a spinner like that one, you can see it well before he gets it on his screen. Some of those faster guys, they're staying with each other pretty well. Looked like you almost died a bit from behind there. Just going to jump on board with him. He's tailgating you. I'll let you know if he's going to send it or not. Black flag, slow down. You can bleed it off. No, I think he just ran wide on that previous corner. It looked like it, or like I said, maybe he's got a different idea on the line. He's definitely hitting the curbs a bit more though. Inside.
Right. Clear on the right.
We did have a slowdown there, so we had to concede that position as well, unfortunately. Yeah, I wouldn't have called it a slowdown, but apparently it was. Just enough. Got plenty of room to the guy behind you now as well. Yeah, it does. It's very responsive, this car, hey? Very responsive. I actually think it's a good beginner car. A lot of people are saying that it's not as good because it's a bit understeery, but I don't know, I actually really think it's probably better than the MX-5 to learn in. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, I like it more than the Mazda. That's just my opinion. All right, so we are playing a bit of follow the leader now. Go have a look at what's happening up the food chain. Good bit of a battle going on for the lead. Had 2 extra spots. Would be nice. You're only just getting it. Only just.
There's an incident ahead. Go left.
Whoop. Of course, there was an incident. Yep, you'll take that. Of course, so I was following the battle at the front when that happened. Sorry, mate. Let's go back and have a look.
¿Eres idiota o qué?
Oh, he turned in on him. Killed both of them. That gets you your P7 that you're after. That's yeah, the white car turned in on him, unfortunately, by the look of that. The black car was all the way up inside of him, and the white car just kept turning in. Oh, are they? Yeah, my trading paints is being trading paints. Alright, well now you've got a lonely race. You are in that P7 you wanted though, which is good. He's 3.5 seconds back though.
5 minutes to go.
5 minutes is, what have we got, 3 laps? A second a lap? Yeah, you should be right. There's a fair battle going on for second position though. They're 4 tenths between the cars. 4, 5, 9, yeah, less than a second between them. It's very quiet back here, mate. Very quiet. Yep, so there's 4 cars in the fight now. Let's see what happens with these guys, eh? We get a bit heated, and hopefully they're close enough for you to capitalise. Yeah, the leader's got himself a good enough gap, so it's the battle for second is what we're on. Turned into a draft party, this one. That happened so, and we did miss the only action while we were watching this other battle up the front there. Mr. Volt didn't need a spotter for that one though. He was able to drive straight around it. Got my favourite spotter sitting right next to me, Mr. James himself. Loves watching the racing. He's playing himself some video games on the console as well. Multitasking at its finest. Very much looking forward to actually getting back to driving this car, but after sitting in the rig to film this video, it's going to be a little while before I can do that yet. Yeah, a little bit sore still, big buddy. These guys are ultra respectful in this top split, that's for sure. I know the races I've been in myself have been very, very good. Some good hard battles, but it's nice to see some trains of cars running like this. We're still up in P7. Let's see what's happening with this gap behind Mr. Volt. Still 3.6 seconds. We're 7 seconds behind 6th place, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge to get any other spots. 7 seconds. They need a fairly big off for this pack in the next 2 laps. But it's about driving clean now. We've got a couple of, well, 1 off track and 2 slowdowns. Do quite like the fact that iRacing
34.456.
It's pretty quick. I do like the fact that iRacing have divided up that penalty now. Oops, pause that. I do like that iRacing have fixed that penalty where it used to give you an off track and a slowdown. Well, there's not going to be any contact here, is there? No. Not that we want contact, we want to win fairly, we want to pass fairly, but we've got to try and get these guys some positions, don't we? That's what our job here is. there'll be one more lap after this one, mate. Still 3.3 clear, so nice cruisy Monday drive, mate. Nice and easy. Oh, mate, one's better than -1. Yeah, sometimes it does that. It'll be interesting to see this pack's getting a little bit separated now. There's a battle for 4th.
Last lap.
So wait and see how that folds out, whether they get a little bit aggressive or not. But again, it has to be an 8-second spin, so... Pack certainly settled down and spread out now. I think these two guys that we're watching have been... Well, there's been a spin. He's off. Okay, is he going to be coming up on one of them? No.
Someone perfect.
No, he's on. He's going now.
Almost
You're
took
good.
me
Going
out,
on the
mate.
car in front. The gap is 6.2 seconds.
So he almost got in contact with the guy that's in front of you as well, or that was in front of you before. It wasn't heaps in it, but yeah, he sort of rolled forward. Alrighty, bring it home, mate. P7, 1 iRacing. Easy. Nice, easy drive, dude.
You got a slow car on the left.
That's what we
Car
like.
Stop on the left. Go right.
Nice.
Go right.
Incident free. What do you get? 1x as well, so you'll gain some safety rating.
All right. There's the checkered flag.
Ah, no safety rating for you.
Nice run. Solid work.
Alright, well that's a nice quiet venture into how we spot for our mates on iRacing. We will hopefully get some longer races in over the coming couple of weeks, but I can't really spend that much time in the sim rig at the moment. It is going to be a nice short video, this one. But as always, we just want to make sure we keep our face on the internet and do what we can to keep growing the project at Racing for James. So yeah, if you do want to like and follow us, we will be back behind the wheel soon, and although there'll be a bit of this sort of content coming out in the next couple of weeks while I recover, we will be back behind the wheel. So if you want to see that and make sure you don't miss any races, just yeah, drop us a like and follow our channel, and we'll see you back on the grid very, very soon. You finished pressing all the buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.